What enables the success of the Oholei who have come through the Kollel is that the Kollel nurtures people. It is a home for people. It gives people a place that they can grow into themselves, and the potential that they have latent within themselves can really shine through. And that means that people become teachers, they become people who are leaders in the community.
I can't really put into words what the Kollel has done for me and my family. My boys come and learn with me here once in a while. My son has a chavrusi here at night, a couple nights a week. Just the overall experience in the Kollel. I've made siyum after siyum over the last 6-7 years. And the Rosh Kollel pushes and join more and do more.
One thing that's amazing is the amount of programs that the Kollel facilitates, from early in the morning till extremely late at night. Everything from daf yomi multiple times a day to halacha, iyun sedarim, bekiyas sedarim, parsha shiurim from the Rosh Kollel, from Oholei giving chaburas, balabatim who come for daf yomi and for night seder. It's amazing. There's no time where there's not something happening in Kollel Oholei Yom Tov.
Every time we finish a Masechta, Rosh Kollel doesn't just move on to the next Masechta. We make a siyum. The whole Kollel takes part of it, and it gives you the real push to keep going. It's really something that we can grow from. It's really something that the Torah never ends. It just continues and moves on.
So Rabbi Schuster gives special shiurim in the Kollel. He gives a nightly Mishnah Berurah shiur, and certainly everybody involved with the Kollel has a deep and important connection to Kasher with Rav Schuster.
Every morning, no matter what the conditions are outside, if it's snowing, it's raining, there's ice, I know we can rely on the Rosh Kollel 6 a.m. in the Beis Medrash, ready to go over the Daf Yomi shiur.
Anytime I get to speak to the Rosh Kollel, I have the schus of a phone call, a shmooze. It gives me, not only does it give me chizuk, but I feel my midos improving just spending time with him.
I remember walking into the Kollel, walking upstairs, I did not know anybody. I come inside, the Rosh Kollel gives me a huge shalom aleichem, such a smile. I knew then that if I end up moving to Toronto, this is where I want to be.
What makes the chabura in Kollel Oholei Yom Tov very unique is the tremendous achdus, the pilpul chaverim, the geschmack that everyone has in learning with each other, in handling and discussing the sugya, and there's a tremendous warmth. The Oholei feel connected with one another.
In a Kollel like this, everything you do matters, and you can have an impact, and you can learn, you can teach, and you can grow with like-minded people that are all working towards the same goal.
One story that I remember specifically is Simchas Torah. I came and we did the hakafas together with the Torah dancing with the whole Kollel and with the Rosh Kollel. And I remember afterwards, my wife was a little emotional. I remember she was thinking something, and I said, what are you thinking? And she said that I always see you go in the morning and everyone appreciates it and the whole family knows that it's so important to you, but to see the Simchas HaTorah, to see what it means to you is very special. To see that it's not just learning and you do something because it's a requirement that you have to do, but it's something that you really want to do, it's something that you really enjoy, and it's something that's really part of you, it makes a big difference.
When the Kollel makes a simcha, either it's a siyum or the Chanukah Masiba, the Olam gets together, the ruach that's going on, you could feel the achdus, the joint that everybody's one in this Kollel together.
Coming to the Kollel 14 years ago, we didn't have any family in Toronto. And Baruch Hashem, I look back today and we have a very large extended family. The Kollel family, at the head of it, the Rosh Kollel and the Oholei, which had the schus to learn with for many years, and now have the schus to have them as my sons Rebbeim. Specifically in trying to find a position, Rosh Kollel was so helpful in guiding me, transitioning from years in Kollel where we learned Baruch Hashem, B'in Rav, to becoming a Rebbe in Yeshiva Darchei Torah, always inquiring, how's it going, asking how the Talmidim this year.
I got a job in Yeshiva Darchei Torah, and the Kollel is still the anchor of the family, and the Kollel is where we come and we daven every Shabbos, and I bring my kids to daven here, and this is where we come for Avos Ubanim. Anytime they need to learn Yeshiva Mordechai Tzaddik, or just learning on Erev Shabbos, Likra Shabbos, this is the place where we come, this is the anchor of the whole family.
For somebody considering moving to Toronto, It's a fantastic integration program. It's a fantastic program where everybody cares about everybody else.
We want to just continue to grow in Eichos and Kamos. We want to see, Metz Hashem, more families move back to Toronto. So we want to see it happen in Metz Hashem. We're going to extend the Safsole Bes Medrash. We're going to have Metz Hashem more Jungelite. Without a question, this is going to increase the population of our city. Just like when we started the Kollel, we started with 6 Jungelite, and it immediately had an effect. Now that in Metz Hashem, we're planning on adding on the Metz Hashem another 15 families to our Kollel, B'siyata D'Shmaya. You can imagine what a difference in Metz Hashem it will make to the city.
I want to mechazek the Kollel Oholei Yom Tov, which is a pride for Toronto. The Rosh HaKollel, Rabbi Yisrael Bolak, is known to be mecham, die Bnei Torah sollen herauskommen und sollen allein bringen more Torah to Kollel Israel. My bracha is that the Kollel Oholei Yom Tov should have atzlocha in alle inyonim. Masir sein mit Talmidim, bringen a Licht to Toronto. Toronto is worth it. It's a wonderful community.
Thank you.